Koba and I, we are at the upper Dry Fork Canyon trailhead. It's a new trailhead that they just put in last year, I believe. And yesterday we did the lower Dry Fork. And we did Peekaboo and Spooky Slot Canyon, as well as Brimstone. I just had to turn on my app to track our hike to see how far we go. I don't know if we're gonna go nearly as far as what we did yesterday, merely because we've hiked a lot of this that's down here, but we're gonna do the portion that we didn't go in yesterday, which is the upper Dry Fork Canyon, which is supposed to be pretty cool. It's not necessarily a slot canyon, but it's a narrow canyon. Dog right here. Get this real quick. The upper Dry Fork Trail, and then Dry Fork Narrows. That's where we're going. The Narrows, which will be down there. All right, so we are just getting down to the Narrows of Dry Fork, and I will show you guys how cool this place looks. A lot of different color contrast. So the last 2 days there's been flash floods that have gone through the canyon, and we were almost in one yesterday, which is not the smartest thing because we were actually in a slot canyon, a couple of them yesterday. This is a narrow canyon, so it's not necessarily a slot canyon, and I'm not sure. I mean, we're gonna hike it. I guess Koba's gonna get all muddy. She got all muddy yesterday, and usually I brag about how my dog can self-clean, but this stuff on the ground is clay, and it gets stuck in her coat. Like, she got most of it out, but like, she certainly wasn't clean. So last night, sleeping in the camper, I kind of made her sleep in an isolated spot where I had put an old blanket down that she laid on, so it worked out. But yeah, that's kind of cool. It looks like there's a cave up there I might want to hike up to. When we got here, we were talking to a park ranger that came over from Kanab, and he was saying that they were brought in because they thought it was going to be crazy busy down here for Labor Day weekend. Right now it's just Friday morning, and so who knows, but that's kind of why I wanted to get down here sooner than later, because I didn't want to have to deal with like a ton of people down here. Oh, but we gotta go this way. You wanna go up there? Stay right there. Alright, I had to take a picture of my dog there. So yeah, who knows how many people will come down here. We kind of camped at a boring spot last night. With that said, watching the stars down here, since it is a dark park, is one of the most incredible things you'll ever see. Like, it's amazing. It makes you understand how the ancients used to use astronomy, and they just knew it a lot better because they could see it. They didn't have all the light pollution. The stars, they looked like we were in a planetarium last night. It was unreal. We're going this way. That's one thing that I do like about these parks here in Utah, is that they're dark sky parks. I mean, I would doubt, like, if any, like, light pollution, you know, other from like headlights or from campfires. And it looks like this is the Narrow. Did we find it, girl? All right, let's do it. So this is where we're gonna start off at. And yeah, let's go down. Come on, let's go. I'll follow you. Right here. Go down right here. Come on. There you go. You're good. Come on, this way. No. You scared? There you go. Oh, shit. I almost fell right there. So I'm using a gimbal right now, and it works amazing. However, I got like the external mic hooked up onto it, and it kind of weighs it down because they made it so clunky. So it's almost not worth using the external mic, other than it does make your audio levels a lot better. All right, so we're gonna turn around because there was a pool. Now I'm not against getting wet and stuff, but not right now with all my equipment. As you can see, my dog climbed up out of that. That's why I call her the goat butt. Yesterday she climbed literally like a vertical wall that was a good 8 feet. It was amazing. All right, goat butt. All right, maybe we can make it down around here somewhere. That looks like too big of a cliff. But yeah, you can see the narrows. We got to figure out a way to get down there, Koba girl. Let's see. Oh, let's just stay on this path right here. Down. Let's go this way. No, this way. Hang on. I'm gonna take a better angle. There you go. Okay, so this is gonna be fun cleaning her feet off before we get in my car. Good thing I got a tarp. I gotta be careful not to break my neck because it's slippery. Uh-oh, what do we find here? We might have to go back out. So yeah, this is all from that storm yesterday. All right, we gotta go this way. Come on, girl. Walk through it. Hopefully we don't get like stuck or fall. Oh, it's slippery. Let's go. Come on. Oh, she's all wet now. Good girl. Oh shit. It's muddy here. Holy cow. Be careful here. So yeah, this is what happens when a flash flood comes through 2 days in a row, man. It's wild. Koba, you gotta wait for me, man. Man, I don't know where the dog went. There she is up there. It's so muddy right now. Koba, this stuff is getting stuck all over you. Wait for me. This is a pretty cool little canyon though. I'm glad that we did this one as well. All right, let's go. Come on. So muddy. I don't mind the mud, but it's slippery and I don't want to break my damn neck. Hey, don't drink that water. Hey, get away from that water. Oh, wow, that's pretty. I'm being honest, I'd rather hike this in the mud than I would in the freaking heat. Oh. Oh, about 80 right there. All right, Koba, let's keep going. Fallen, but I haven't. She's never drank water before from a hike. Never. Okay, let's not get that. Whoa! I just slid like 2 or 3 feet and somehow managed to stay on my feet. This would be so bad if you were in this or in a rainstorm. Holy cow, you'd be screwed. Unless you could climb up. I have to climb up somewhere. Oh man. This is so crazy. It's just tons and tons and tons of clay mud everywhere. Doing there, girl? No, we're gonna stay in the canyon. We're not going out of it. You see a place to get out of it?